Hi, this is Azza Chamberlain and you're watching True School Sports.
It's personal between me and you, and I'm going to do you some serious harm, you big stiff idiot.
The Untouchable True School Sports Empire proudly presents something the boxing games are missing. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. Now, this is a follow-up video to a fight that was supposed to take place on the Deontay Wilder-Robert Helenius undercard. It never took place due to visa issues, but that's the fight between Subriel Matias and Jermias Ponce for the vacant IBF super lightweight title at 140. Now, this is a fight that was very intriguing to me because I thought, stylistically speaking, it was an exciting fight. Matias, heavy-handed, volume pressure fighter. Jermias Ponce, volume pressure fighter. Neither fighter takes a step back. Something's got to give. It's for a world title. I was over the moon about the matchup. But then the fight didn't happen because Jermias Ponce couldn't secure some sort of visa. Now, supposedly, I guess now they may have come to a conclusion to where maybe he has gotten a visa because now the fight has went to purse bid, and now there's a deadline. There's a deadline to make this fight happen now. So the fight's not official yet, but there is a deadline to make this fight happen. So let's start off with the news and let's break it down piece by piece, brick by brick. In the purse bid, there was only one bid that was placed, and that was from none other than Tom Brown and the fine folks at TGB Promotions. They bid $510,000. The purse will be split down the middle, 50-50, $255,000 goes to each of the contenders and fighters. And yeah, so basically, the fight has to take place within 90 days or by February the 13th, 2022. So they got to make it happen sooner rather than later. And if it doesn't, it looks like they're going to move on. But listen, man, I want to, anybody who's out there, anybody that's part of Team Matias or Team Ponce, if you come across this video, please, for the love of God, make this fight happen because, this is a really interesting fight. This is a really fun fight stylistically. I think Subriel Matias is one of the most underrated fighters in boxing right now. Heavy-handed, punches hard in both hands, comes out there to beat you down and beat you up. And Jermias Ponce don't know how to fight anyway but coming forward. So I think this fight would be a win for the boxing fans. This fight would crown a new champion. We would either get a new Argentinian world champion or we would either get a new Puerto Rican world champion. And these are two great, proud boxing nations with rich tradition and a rich culture of winning. So it'd be nice to have one of the countries celebrate a new world champion. And I just think, look, the 140 division's in the transitional phase because Josh Taylor, I think he vacated these belts because he really wanted the Catterall rematch to prove himself. Eventually, I think they'll move up. So the division's going to be, in my humble opinion, I think the division will be going through a transitional period for the next couple years. Now that Josh Taylor is seemingly going to be out the door soon. So we need to start looking to the future of who is going to be the next ruler of the 140-pound division. This is a division that I genuinely feel has consistently delivered in boxing as far as fun fights, good fights, and high-level fights. And I don't expect anything to be different going into the future with guys from 135, the big names, expected to move up to 140 in the coming years, like, Devin Haney and these guys like that. Ryan Garcia, Tank. So whoever wins this fight is going to be in a great position because they'll have a title and they'll be able to fight some of those names. And it's just gonna boost each fighter's profile more. Like I said, like Ponce, unless you really watch boxing, like especially British boxing, you're not gonna know who Ponce is because his biggest win was when he went over to England and beat the brakes off Louis Ritson. Matias, more well known because he's Puerto Rican. He's fought a lot of Showtime cards here in the States, and he's made an impression every time he fights. But either way, if people don't know who these guys are yet, they'll sure as hell know them if they fight because the style matchup is just too good. It's like peanut butter and jelly. It's like oil and vinegar. It's like French fries and salt. It just makes sense. So that's the news. TGB Promotions has won the purse bid for Matias vs. Ponce, and this fight is supposed to take place by February 13th of 2023. You know what I'm saying? So it should be a really, really momentous occasion when they do fight, you know? So, yeah. Let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think about that fight? What do you guys think about this news? And do you think it'll actually happen? Because I have my doubts. The Jermias Ponce visa situation has been 100% resolved. But, you know, I'm going to be optimistic and say it has. But we'll see as the days, weeks, and months progress. Leave your comments down below. Make sure you guys take the time to subscribe. And like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me. But I'm just a kid from Dania. So until next time, take care, guys.
And I think True School Sports, he's the truth. One of the best YouTube, the best.
Ooh, the number one.
Number one.
Brandon, you've been there, man, and you're building up a good following with us.
Thank you.
And I'm proud to be a part of what you're doing too. You are spectacular, and
Thank you, man. All the best to True School Boxing and keep up the good work.